Yo, what's happening everyone? It's your boy here, Abdurrahim, back again with another great, amazing tech video. Well, the video of today, it's all about the smartphone display evolution. Some of you guys know about this, some of you guys don't. So let us just break it down like, wow. Okay, let us just get started. I'm just messing around with you guys. So I got some few smartphones here, like few of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They reach 5. Yes, they actually reach 5. Now there's something called evolution of displays or evolution of smartphones, but let us just stick with displays, and at the end of this video you'll understand why display matters a lot. Now starting with the mini BlackBerry, you can see it's a tiny display. The display is so small whenever you look at it, and if you've used the bigger display, you'll just get that kind of messy around and you'll be like, what the heck is going on here? Like this kind of tiny display, I can't even see a text. You feel me? I hope you feel me, but it does not turn on. But there's something goodness about this smaller display. Actually, they show that kind of accuracy on how the pixels looks like on the display. But perhaps this kind of display is so minimum, and it's like almost like 8 centimeters if you measure with the ruler. 8 centimeters almostly, I'm approximating. So I think it's something which is so great to my own kind of aspect, but the pixels on it, they're not that much kind of sharper, but whenever you look at it here, you find it's sharper. I give an example. You take a picture, you go outside, and you know the BlackBerry, it's how it captures it does like that, I guess. So after having a picture there, you just send it to somebody else throughout your smartphone, and you'll find it doesn't have that kind of quality, and you're like, why on my phone it shows? Because of your screen display size. It happens so many times and you're like stuck somewhere and you're asking yourself what's happening. Well, display size matters a lot of time. Another kind of stuff, I got it's called iPhone 7. Well, if you didn't check out this video of this phone, click this card here to take it definitely there. This is a iPhone 7. I don't know, I'm not on the ecosystem definitely, so I'm like iPhone 7 Plus, I think so. So this is an iPhone 7 Plus which runs Android on top of it. Now this is not actually the iPhone running iOS, it's a clone of an iPhone. But if you check out the display, it's very nice. It captures me in both different kind of ways, but it does not turn on because I didn't charge it. So another kind of stuff, we got the Nexus here. If you look upon this Nexus, you'll find out how the display looks like. It's very huge display, and it gives you all those kind of greatness on the display, and the pixels are what am I saying? The pixels are so sharp. That's what I wanted to say actually. So the pixels are so sharp, and I find it's so naive whenever you're using a bigger display. Another kind of stuff, we got the iPhone 6 Plus, the bad boy here, which is quite amazing, but this bad boy got problems. So what's happening? On this kind of bad boy, actually, what it's having is just that it's a bigger display and you can see entirely everywhere. Now, what's the big thing about evolution of displays? Actually, the evolution of display is just that the more you get the bigger display, the more you see how the graphics they look like on the display. Now, it really plays both in the UI and the UX, because if some of you guys ask me what's UI, it's user interface, and what is UX? Well, it's user experience. You're experiencing how you're using the phone. You're getting that user interface. You're enjoying how you use it. You click the button. You feel me? I hope so. So another kind of stuff, it's on the display scale. Now the display scale, it measures on both different types of weight. There's 360p display, there's 480p display. Those are like resolution. There's up to 500, there's up to more and more display. And remember that the inch of display matters a lot. It might be 5.5 inch or 4.6 or even 7.1 inch. That means from up to 7 to up to the top, it's almost like a tablet. So you're getting that fully display. But sometimes you might buy a tablet, you're like, okay, let me get a tablet. You get a cheaper tablet and the resolution is so wacky. I mean, it's not good. So resolution is so crazy and you're like lost somewhere. So on that kind of resolution, you're like, dang, how can can I fix this? Some of you guys toss around your tablets and at the end of the day you lose that money. So what I mean here is just that make a right decision whenever you're purchasing a display size or a smartphone or a tablet. Make sure that you purchase it perfectly. And another kind of stuff, check out the resolution. How much does it offer you? Because sometimes you might buy a phone because of a nice selfie, but you didn't know that that kind of selfie only shows you on the scale size of your phone which you have. So I find it's a lot of people, they make bad choices whenever they just want to grab a smartphone and they are complaining later, oh, I'm posting my pictures in the resolution, that's so lame. It's because that you used a display size scale which is not that much great. So I think small kind of aspect that plays big role. So make sure that you buy a smartphone at least or a tablet which has a bigger resolution when it comes to display. Thank you guys for watching. You love this video of today, you know what to do, and I'm gonna catch you guys as usually on the next one. And don't forget to select a good resolution of your display because some of you guys get lost somewhere. Peace.